In this video, we are continuing to look at control structures. So what I would like you to do is build the island on the right and then copy in the code that is on the left. So it would look like this right here. So we have our main method, Giroux Bob equals new Giroux. He's going to start at position 2, 2. And it says while Bob dot is clear left, he's going to hop. So we have this island with the water, and we're going to go ahead and we're going to just step through this. So we start at 2, 2. So while it is clear to his left, he's going to hop. And he doesn't hop because it is not clear to his left. So what we're going to do is change it to Bob dot is water left. So we're going to do a Control C and come over here, and we are going to change this. Control V. So now we have Control X. Let's redo this. Edit, undo last. I just needed to change inside the parentheses. Alright, so now we have while Bob dot is water left. So when we click on this and we step through this, so there he is, and he's going to continue to hop, but here's the problem. When he gets to the end, he does still have water to his left, but now we're going to hop into the water. So let's come back over here. The trick is to find a matching boolean and the relative direction you need for the program. We want to go around the water's edge and run around the canal. Which command would check to see if Bob can run, will run into a danger? So let's use is clear ahead, and let's see if that does what we need it to do. So we're going to change this to is, and I'm just going to grab this from over here, is clear ahead. Control C, come back over to our Giroux. Control V. So now I have is clear ahead, and so now we're going to go, and he hops, and when it's no longer clear ahead, he stops. So right now we can't go anywhere else because that's as far as it's going to let him go. So let's come back over here, and it says add this before the end of the main method brace and try it. So we're going to take this and we're going to say Bob dot turn right while it's clear ahead, and we're going to keep going. So we're going to come back over here. And notice I've put in comment lines so that you can kind of see this is the end of this while loop and then end of main method. So when I say, paste it before the end of main method, you know exactly where you're supposed to be pasting that in. So we're going to paste this in, and I'm going to run this on 3 so that we can see it. And we're going to do continuous, and he's going to hop. When it's no longer clear ahead, he turns to the right, and then he hops to the bottom. Okay, so now if we were to paste it in 2 more times, he would go all the way around, and it wouldn't matter what size island or what size square we had for him to run in, he would still run in that. So let's look at that. So let's paste this in 2 more times. We're going to go to the end of the while loop. Let's rewind first. Go to the end of the while loop, and we're going to paste it in 2 more times. And we're going to run it. I'm going to put it on 5 so that we can run it really quickly. And we're going to run, and he goes all the way around. Now, if I change the size of the island to something different, okay, so I'm going to cut this in half right here, and then I'm going to run it again, and he stays within that. If I change it again, say I make it longer, so now this time I'm going to make the blue, remember that anytime you are adding water or taking water away, if you right-click the cell with the water in it, that will remove it. So now I'm going to run this again on a longer island. There he goes. And then if I even make it the smallest island possible for him to be in, and I run it, would it still run and go? There he goes. He just makes a little spin. Okay. And that is the main point of using control structures, is to find the one that is the best possible control structure to work with what we are wanting to do. And then once you find the one that works the best, then you can add and take away code to help you create what you need to. If you have any questions, please contact me.